They're hill people. They're little guys. Like most hill people, they're pretty fierce. In Laos, we were the guerrillas. The war in Laos was a textbook example of what can be done in unconventional warfare.
General Richard Secord is one of many veterans of the CIA's secret war in Laos, because
out of these troubled times, our fifth objective, a new world order can emerge, a new era.
It's the new world order. The Bush boys coming. Check it. Yeah. Come on.
Laos was officially neutral. American troops could not be used. The CIA relied on massive air power and a tribal army to fight the local communists and the North Vietnamese. On the ground in northern Laos, a handful of CIA officers directed
of behavior. It's the notion that really all that matters is behavior and not the thought processes that lie behind behavior. And it also is very much a method of control.
As many as 85,000 soldiers drawn from the mountain tribes. But American officials did more than just send their allies into battle.
Early on, I think that we all believed that what we were doing was in the best interest of America, that we were. In fact, perhaps involved in some not so desirable aspects of the drug traffic. However, we believed strongly in the beginning that we were there for a just cause.
Ron Rickenbach served in Laos as an official for the U.S.
I'm waiting for it to turn counterclockwise now. And then I reinforce that movement.
In behaviorism, there's the whole idea of behavior modification.
U.S. Agency for International Development from 1962 to 1969. He was on the front lines.
These people were willing to take up arms. We needed to stop the red threat, and people believed that in that vein, you made, certain compromises or certain trade-offs for a larger good. growing opium was a natural agricultural enterprise for these people, and they had been doing it for many, many years before the Americans ever got there. When we got there, they continued to do so.
Use various kinds of techniques to modify people's behaviors so that they stop doing what you don't want them to do and they start doing what you want them to do. So I think it's the scientific aspect of it and the controlling aspect.
When they would move from one place to another, they would carry their little bags of opium. They smoked it, by the way, in pipes. Opium could be bought in the streets of any village.
When a farmer raised a crop of opium, what he got for his year's worth of work was the equivalent of 35 to 40 US dollars. That amount of opium, were it refined into morphine base, then into morphine, then into heroin, and appeared on the streets of New York, that $35 crop of opium would be worth
aspect of it that defines behaviorism.
$50, $60, $100,000 in 1969 dollars. Maybe it's $1 million today.
The war isolated the Mayo tribespeople in their remote villages. CIA-owned Air America planes became their only lifeline to the outside world. While Mayo children came to believe that rice fell from the sky, male farmers, witnesses say, could count on Air America to move their cash crop.
It was then the presence of these air support services in and out of the areas in question where the opium was grown that greatly facilitated an increase in production and an ease of transshipment from the point of agriculture to the point of processing. So
the philosophy of behaviorism is deceptively simple. It suggests that
when I say the Americans greased the wheels. Essentially what I'm saying is we did not create opium production. We did not create a situation where drug trafficking was happening. But because of the nature of our presence, this very intense American means that was made available to the situation,
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it. Write for Pollution Booklet, Box 1771, Radio City Station, New York.
Very